coming to my channel. I recommend that Vice President Biden simply wait until all the votes are counted, and then after that, he can talk about victory, etc., etc. Here's CNN.
Joe Biden tonight, even if there's no projection, even if he hasn't been projected the winner of this contest.
And it's an understanding by Joe Biden, who, within a day or two believes he will be, if not later today, be the president-elect of the United States. We're not there yet, but that's what he believes. And he knows his supporters. Look on social media. Go, talk to your friends. People out there are anxious. Why have we not called this election? So Joe Biden wants to reassure his supporters all is well. I trust what's going on. And he also has, in every one of his public statements, tried to reach out to Trump supporters as well, saying, I know you didn't vote for me. I will be your president. It does reflect the dicey moment, because there are a lot of people.
And that's great that he's reaching out to the Trump supporters also. It's very, very important. And there isn't a president until, what, January 20th at 12 noon. So the new president comes at that point. So there isn't any rush at all.
Out there saying, call the election. And we get the frustration. Trust me, we get the frustration. All of the evidence on the table, including the Biden lead here in Pennsylvania, about just shy of 20,000 votes. All of the evidence on the table, including the Biden leads in Arizona and Nevada. A narrow Biden lead, but still a Biden lead in Georgia. There's plenty of opportunity here for Joe Biden to get to 270 plus. In fact, he can get above 300 if he wins all the states that are blue on this map. So you get that out there to the people who are frustrated. And I was just looking at some social media, Democrats saying, call the race. Pick your sporting event. Right? If you're at a baseball game, your team's up 7-1 in the seventh inning, you're confident. But you don't stop the game. Right? We have to finish. We have to get to the end. The other team gets 2 more bats. Right? And that's where we are right now. We're just trying to get more votes. Right? We're trying to get more votes so that we know. But if you're Joe Biden, number one, you want to reassure your supporters that everything's fine. Don't worry. Because a lot of Democrats are saying the longer this drags on, the more they think the president's going to find some way. Right? It's the president who says the Democrats are cheating. You see Democrats now getting nervous. Is the president going to find some way to gum up the works? You get the tension where it's a very polarized country. There's a lot of suspicion, both camps. That's one of the problems in this town and in the country. Neither party trusts the other party, and no Democrats trust the president at all. So Joe Biden, I think, wants to step forward to just say, I'm confident I will be at the finish line very soon. Everybody stay in there. We'll be good.
We'll stand by and see what he says. What should he say if, in fact, he does deliver?